What if we can store an entire book library in just a test tube? Together with Dr. William Hughes, I'm working on an exciting project where we aim to store digital data using the molecule of DNA as material. DNA as a material is a very valid alternative for storing digital data because of its molecular size. We can store this data in a very high density. With our changing social behavior, we are accumulating a lot of digital data. We are also running low on the silicon material that these technologies are based on. I can give you an example of how this technology works. If we think of the DNA molecule, we think of double helix. But this helix is composed by two strands that with enough temperature they can be separated in single strand of DNA. Now, if we take one single strand that is long, we can then insert staple strands, and if we do this, we can end up with structure like this model here, where the scaffold strand is held together in the form of a two-dimensional square or rectangle. In our technology, we also engineering the staple strands to be able to protrude out. This is very important because these are the positions where we can really store a one binary data or a zero binary data. Students at UBCO can benefit with a very interdisciplinary environment because in order to succeed, this technology has to fully synchronize chemistry, biology, computer science and biophysics all together.
My name is Stephanie. I am a second-year science student here at UBCO. All my work is done pipetting, running gels, just being physically in the lab, working with solutions.
My name's Sam, and I'm doing a double major in medical and molecular biochemistry and computer science. There's no such thing as a typical day, really. One day I might be designing an experiment, another day I might be running gels or using the microscope, or I might be in one of our partner labs using some of their equipment.
I'm Hassan. I'm a second-year electrical engineering student. When I come into the lab, it's either to set up my gold nanoparticle samples and test whether they've worked correctly, and then I'm also testing my code to see if the microscope is working as I expect it to. I'm someone who really likes design and solving problems, and creating computers out of DNA felt like a great way to do that.
Every photos, videos and documents that you ever created, where will it live in thousands of years? The technology developed in this lab could really pave the way to store very important information throughout multiple generations. Having this technology in-house will enable UBCO to compete at the world's forefront in this data storage revolution.